Hello, I will be doing my speaker self assessment today. And first off, I want to start with the personal report of public speaking anxiety. And in the beginning, when I originally took this, I had high anxiety when giving public speeches when I first took the survey. And I retook the survey before doing this speech and I rated at a moderate. So I have improved a little bit. I thought overall that the points on the questions, the 34 questions, was very well written. It covered a lot of factors that go into speeches and how people feel before, during, and after giving them. One thing I would change about it, though, is there were some questions where I wanted to answer sometimes, because sometimes I do feel like that, sometimes I don't, but they only had agree, disagree, or neutral. And sometimes I just wanted to answer that. Sometimes it does happen to me. And I feel like one thing that I have improved on a lot is eye contact. Now, instead of watching myself in the camera talking, I feel like I'm trying to connect with the audience more through the camera. And that was one thing I struggled with on my first speech. One thing that I definitely think that I can do better on, and I know I still struggle with this today, is my affect when giving speeches. I know this one I might not show as much affect, but on the speeches that I was really passionate about, such as the persuasive topic, I should have been more energetic with my speech and changing my facial expressions more to fit my mood better with the points I was giving. I will try to focus on that in normal day life more to help people understand me better. And one thing that I admired in other speakers was their ability to stay calm when giving speeches, especially on the really long ones. They were able to collect themselves and keep it together even when they messed up. You couldn't really tell because they would always stay collected and you really wouldn't be able to notice. And then another thing that I admired about other people's speeches is one thing that I feel like I still need to work on. One thing that could help me is not being so scatterbrained during speeches, and I actually think my thoughts through rather than just blurting them out before thinking. People's ability to speak clearly, and in giving their speeches, they never said like, at, like, but, which I thought was really impressive because that's really hard to do, even if you're really good at public speaking. And one thing that would be different if it was in person, I feel like I would be a lot more nervous just because I wouldn't have the ability as much to rehearse, because sometimes they do put you on the spot in public speaking classes, and that would be difficult for me because I'm really bad at thinking right on the spot. But overall, I think I have improved my public speaking, and I hope it gets me really far in nursing, which is my future field. Thank you.